One Zambia, one nation.
ProLife Advancement and Education Project is an organization created to look into the plight of the poor and vulnerable in communities of Kitwe, a city situated in the hub of the Copper Belt in Zambia. Zambia is a sub-Saharan country situated in southern Africa with a population of about 12 million people. Like other sub-Saharan countries, Zambia is ravaged by the HIV and AIDS pandemic, which has adversely affected many communities. In Zambia, about 700,000 children are now AIDS orphans. This represents about 6% of the Zambian population. Poverty, destitution, child labor, teenage marriages, alcohol and drug abuse are some of the devastating effects of the HIV and AIDS pandemic in Zambian communities. Everyone is either affected or infected with the HIV/AIDS virus.
PLAEP is a Christian community-based organization formed in 2004 with a focus on response to HIV/AIDS. The vision of PLAEP is that targeted communities should live spiritually enriched, abundant, longer, and happier lives. We are working in Musonda and surrounding communities with a population of over 70,000 people. These communities, Musonda itself, and these communities are what you may call shanty compounds or slums, which are townships without social services. They have no social services like running water, they have no clinics, they have no government schools, no police posts or police stations, and there are no proper roads. In short, they have no proper municipal services and other social amenities. The strategic objectives of PLAEP are varied, but they, at the core of this are the spiritual guidance and care for HIV and AIDS infected and affected individuals and communities. And then we have the improvement of the livelihoods of orphans and vulnerable children and their families through wealth creation projects. And we also have attending to educational and psychosocial support to orphans and other vulnerable children and their families and guardians.
In terms of current activities, we have the Musonda Orphans and Vulnerable Children Community School. Since 2007, PLAEP has been supporting Musonda Orphans and Vulnerable Children Community School. This school has now over 600 children, and about 25 to 30% are orphans. We have provided textbooks, reading books. We have maintained the school structure. We have provided clothing, shoes to the children, and also support to the teachers. And number two, the food support program. PLAEP is providing on bi-monthly basis food packs of mealie meal, beans and cooking oil to 27 families in extreme poverty situations. And number three, we have the Musonda Community School Feeding Project. in this, we are providing meals 3 times a week, cooked meals, to help improve the children nutrition, health, to encourage school attendance and school retention, particularly for the girl child.
Feeding program apo yambira abensa bengi balero fa ku school namba po yambira balesa bengi ku school bambita balesa kwata ture kuta kunganda tatwaleja
fyakule vele tuletela ture umfa bwino no kwina ture ina tatwaleja ngatwangira mu class twale shipula no kushipula
ubukata wenesa twalolela ubukata wenesa twalolela ubukata wen
pano ife turasambira bwino bambia banesu bale kumbono kumbwe fine ture obwari.
Actually, feeding program has come well, and for those children which has got no parents, both parents have died, as we have got double orphans and little vulnerable children, they are benefited a lot and they are still benefiting.
Ichakubalila pofye fwe tuleto hotela leso muine pali program pantu leso muine otwingatangisha muri fiance ewaleta I program olo tuleta shana madonors abaletu wafuirisha pamona ba madam ba Mrs Kambole muri program nga kuno fwe bafyasha bakuno kwa Musonda tuleto hotela sana kuli ababana pantu kufumopo program ya tampire ipano pa school fintu at least fyali chinjako kuchilofo fyali na fwe bene fwe bale bomba muri program omuntu wayingira muri inchito bambi tuli ma widows tatwa kwa tabalume elo bambi bakwe batirimbi abana bali fula so ubwafuirisha ubaleleta at least shirempyo sho wetu afurisha ko kutufuresha shiretu afuirisha kupamanda bakusunga abana.
At number 4, we have the Musonda OVC secondary school support. PLAEP is now supporting about 40 children in various secondary schools of Kitwe with school fees, school requisites and school uniforms.
Illiteracy is a huge challenge in Musonda community. Many people drop out of school very early, even before completing the first 7 years of their primary education. This is Musonda Community Literacy Class. The literacy class was introduced to teach reading and writing skills to women in the compound. Amongst projects undertaken by ProLife Advancement Education Project, the organization offers community health discussion forums. These discussions are held bi-monthly, whose main objective is to provide information and a platform for community interaction. The other projects conducted is the Tahonga jewelry product, where various crafts are made from locally mined and processed semi-precious stones. The rollback malaria is another community project ProLife Advancement and Education Project has embarked on doing. Over 1,500 mosquito nets have been distributed so far in Musonda compound, the hospital and other clinics in Kitwe. At Musonda school, every year we record deaths of children due to malaria.
The challenge of PLAEP in the year 2011 and beyond, especially in the year 2011, is to build a school and then scale up support to families who are in extreme poverty situations, increase school and livelihood support to primary and secondary school-going orphans and vulnerable children, and to continue with HIV and AIDS and related projects with churches and the community. You can work with us, or you can assist us in contributing to the well-being of our targeted communities in at least 3 ways. We propose that you buy crafts which are handiworks of orphans and vulnerable children and their families. We have some curios that we have produced from our own small workshop. And then you can also donate items, material. You can donate materials, varied materials of all sorts. It could be building materials. You could donate clothing, brand new clothes or used clothes. You can donate money and any resource that you do feel inclined to donate as a way of helping us. Now, if you donate materials to us, we will try to see if we can use them directly in the project. If, for instance, you donate furniture for the school, desks and books, we'll try to see if we can use them directly in the project. But then, if we cannot use the donated items, we will sell them, and the monies which we will realize from there will be utilized in the various projects various activities of our organization. Another way in which we can support or contribute to the cause of PLAEP is you can avail yourself as a volunteer. You can give your services as a volunteer in our organization for any length of time which is suitable to you. Someone has said that you may not be able to change the world by what you do, but you can change somebody's world. We want to reach out to you and say this is an opportunity for you to change somebody, to change a vulnerable child, to change an underprivileged individual. You can change the world of an underprivileged individual by whatever support you can give to us as we have proposed and as you may think in some other ways.
If you want to be part of this Macedonian Corps, you can contact Priska Kambole, the Executive Director, on 0955-950-184, or Kennedy Bota, Board Chairman, on 0955-80-9157, or simply send us an email on the following addresses.
Langenya